Did you know that Kittl got even better? They recently added this feature where you can add or create products on Kittl. So you can take the designs that you make on Kittl and add them to products like shirts, sweatshirts, tote bags, and you can buy them right off of Kittl. So I'm going to show you everything in this video that you need to know about it. I'm going to show you all the products, the prices, the sizes, the colors, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to create designs or use designs from Kittl and put them on products so that you can buy them yourself. You don't want to miss this. Let's go. Hey everyone, it's Juna with Detour Shirts. In this video, I want to talk about the new feature on Kittl, and that is to print your own designs onto products. They actually have products that you can buy with designs that you make on Kittl, or you could use templates on Kittl. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. But before I do that, I thought it would be really good to show you all the products, all the colors and the sizes and everything, just so it's in a big chart so you don't have to like look through little drop downs and everything. So I think this part will be really helpful. Then after this, I'm going to go into Kittl and show you exactly how to use it. So as of right now, as the recording of this video, I'm recording this on October 29th, 2023, and Kittl has 6 products currently. So I'm going to go over all 6. Depending on when you're watching this video, they may have more, they may have less, the prices may be different or whatever it is, but hopefully this will give you an idea of the kinds of products that Kittl has right now. So first, this one right here, and this is probably the biggest one, is his t-shirts. So these are the 3001 unisex short sleeve jersey t-shirt. You can see the type of t-shirt it is right here. You can read all of this and look at all the colors. There's like 53 different colors that you can choose from. And the price right now is $18, and these are all the sizes. It goes up to 5X, but as of the time of this recording, this 5X was not available. So I'm sure this will vary depending on the popularity and things like that. And then right now it's only front only. So you can only put your design on the front of the t-shirt. Back, they say, is available soon. Not sure if when that will come out, but right now, front. And I think this is really good. You may think, you know, $18 is pretty high to pay for this, but my thought is this isn't for people who are on print on demand right now. Like you and I, those that are running Redbubble, TeePublic, Amazon, we can buy our own shirts and probably cheaper than this, but these are for those people. You got to think of, not everybody that's on Kittl has a print on demand shop. So for those that don't have a print on demand shop, this is really cool that you can do it right from here. You don't have to sign up for Printify. You don't have to sign up for Redbubble and TeePublic or Amazon. You can just do it straight from Kittl. And I think this will be really good for people who just want a one-off, like maybe a t-shirt for their mom or a mug for somebody else for a present and things like that. So just think about that when you see these kinds of prices. I think it's still pretty affordable for those types of people. So let's go down and see some of these other ones. Here it is, another t-shirt. There's 2. There's that first one, and then this is 6400 women's relax jersey, a little more expensive. This is the description here again, and these are the colors. Not as many colors, but still 17 colors is a lot of colors, right? So you can get any one of these. You got some dark ones, you got some light ones and stuff. And right now, these are the sizes that are available on that. And again, only front only, and the back will be available soon. So pretty good selection. We got 2 different t-shirts, and they're just starting. So, you know, in a few months, I'm sure they're going to add more t-shirts and other things. Here is a hoodie. This is their 3rd product. You can see things like that. $38 for their hoodie. Kind of on the expensive side for the hoodie, but something you might pay online for a hoodie. I charge $35 for a hoodie on Amazon. I think others on Etsy might charge this much. So you can get your own custom hoodie through Kittl. Again, people who want to buy the one-off, and you know, you're paying for convenience here, so you don't have to sign up for everything else. And then, you know, right now they're out of 2X and 3X, but they may add those later. Again, only front, and 12 colors, which is cool. They're out of sky blue. Again, these things will fluctuate depending on availability, right? The next one here is a crew neck sweatshirt. So a little thicker, not a long sleeve shirt, but a sweatshirt. You can see here the stats, the description. 13 colors, you got some lights and your darks again. $28 for a sweatshirt. All these sizes, front only again. So all of these apparel right now, I think that's the last one that's apparel, and they're all going to just be front. But back is available soon, so I'm hoping that will come before Christmas and before some of those holidays. Next one here is the mug. This is pretty cool that you can actually buy a mug. Again, they're thinking about, you know, gifts for people, and mug would be a great gift for someone during Christmas or any of those holidays where gift giving, even birthdays and things like that. And the price here, $11 for any of these sizes. 11 ounce, 15 ounce, 20 ounce. And it only comes in one color, white, but of course you can add the background color. So if, there's going to be like a white, just like you do on Redbubble, there's going to be a white line kind of where that connects. So I probably wouldn't do a color. I would probably stick it on white and do a transparent, but that's an option right there. And lastly, you have the tote bag at $18. Just one size, but you got two colors. You got like a light oyster and a dark black. So those are all the products. You may want to go back here and look at this. I'm going to go through all of them really quickly one more time. You got the short sleeve shirt, you got the women's shirt, short sleeve, you got the hoodie, you got the sweatshirt, you got the mug, and you got the tote bag. So now we're going to go into Kittl. I'm going to show you how you can use Kittl and take a template from Kittl, or you could design your own and put it on these products and buy it straight from Kittl. All right, we're here on Kittl. You can see they're introducing it right here. If you want to be the first to try it, you can get 10% off your first order right there. Print 10, you can use that. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it on here and what you might use this for, or people might use this for who may not be in print on demand but just want a gift really quickly, right? So let's go into here. Let's say I want to buy a gift for my mom. I don't have any print on demand site. I don't have Printify, I don't have Redbubble and things like that. So what I'm gonna do is just search for mom. Let's see, I'm gonna come on here. And I think what's interesting is if you look up here, you'll notice, why not? I think they might do cards in the future, right? I think they might, they're already doing t-shirts. They might do posters in the future, right? They're doing sweatshirts, and this is on the back, but you can see up here, they're kind of gearing towards, I would guess that they're gonna start doing some of these other things too. So anyway, mom, let's just take this one, best mom in the world. This is great, right? People give best mom in the world shirts, best mom in the world mugs, those kinds of things. This is just a template, but I can use this template like this, right? Cool. So here we are, best mom in the world, already done. I don't have to do anything. What you may want to do, your first thought might be, okay, I'm just going to export this, go to print your own design. I'm going to go to t-shirts. Now, when you click on t-shirts, you'll see this right here, best mom in the world, but you'll notice something, that it's not matching the background, right? And that's because you forgot to remove the background. So if you see this, don't do this right away. Don't keep it white, remove the background. And it's not automatic, which I think it could be or should be, but I'm gonna click this off and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna remove the background, boom. You'll notice there's the texture on here. We wanna make sure we clip that content, not color burn. We're gonna alpha mask it, and now it sees through, right? And there's still color in here, and you could take that out too, but I think that's fine right here. So now when we go and do export, print your design, t-shirts, let's see what happens. See that? It's going right through. It's totally fine. There's no background, right? And I can make this bigger, and it's going to tell you, look, your design, this rectangle is outside the printable area, but you can see right here, my actual design, the viewable part of the design is inside of it. So I'm still pretty good. All right, and I can click this off. It's just warning you that you may want to check. There could be some things outside, but it's not. All right, so this is where you can change your product between those two shirts, right, that we talked about. And you can do front only, back available soon, like we said. And this is where you can find those product details. If you don't want to take a snapshot from this video, you can go here, and there's those descriptions that I talked about. And then these colors, right? So right now it's best on light, but if I wanted to do it on black, I can do that. And if that doesn't work, then I can go back in here and change the colors and make it work on a black t-shirt, but I think it works great on that light color. We have yellow, we have some of these other light ones here. It kind of, what it did was it tried to match the background I had before and just pick the color, but let's just do this heather dust here. You can see that would work, or we can pick something even lighter. Let's see, what was it? Tan or white, or citron, I think is the one that we had, which is really cool, right? It was really close to the thing that we saw, the background that we saw from the template. Again, this is a template. I didn't have to do anything. I can change this too. So if I want to do one for my dad or my mom, I can go back in here, change it to dad or uncle or sister or whatever, right? In the world. And here's the sizes like I showed. And you can buy more than one, of course, and do that. And if you don't know what size it is, you can go to view size charts and open up a different window and make sure that you got the right size. So that's how easy it is. I'm going to change it to this one, the jersey tee. Again, here, it may not have that citron color, so I can come in here and pick a different color. Oh, it does. There it is, that citron color, and it works here on that model, and size and everything, and I can add this to my cart, right? All right, so that's how easy it is. You can add it to your cart, put in your address, and I'm not going to go into that. It's pretty self-explanatory after this point, adding to cart. But I am going to pick a different product. So I'm going to close this out. I'm going to export, print, and let's do the hoodies and sweaters. Now, I kind of wish all the products were in this dropdown instead of going back and forth. Maybe they'll change that. For right now, it's different. So let's do this light. We're going to do hoodie first. Let's see what kind of light options we have here. Sky blue coming back soon. So white's probably the best one for the light one. Again, I can come in here and see what happens if I go outside. We don't want to do that. We want to keep the visible part inside. So just do like that. And close this. And another thing I think would be nice, Kittl, if you added like we see on the other one, is align center. Like center this automatically, or center this the other way instead of eyeballing it like that. You kind of can feel kind of where it is when you move it, and it's nice that there's those guidelines, but it'd be really nice to just hit something and center it. So if you're thinking about adding more things, let's see, medium, all of that. Again, product details, view size charts, great. Let's go to the sweatshirt. Same thing, you got a bigger area on this one, so I can kind of bring it bigger if I want to, and pick a light color again. Let's do sand. No, I don't, maybe not sand. Let's see what else. I think sand's still dark. I mean, it works, but I can do white again here too, right? And turn this off, kind of get a better view of that right there. Cool. Now, that was really easy. Those apparel, those that do print on demand for apparel, I think all of us know how to do that. That's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to do one more. There's actually two more products, but first I'm going to do tote bags instead of mugs. And I'm going to save mugs for last because it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you why. So we can see here a light tote bag instead of the black. I can do oyster. Works great. I can make it bigger, make sure that it's in that printable area right there. Looks great, right? So we put best mom in the world on all the apparel and the tote bag, and we did it really quickly. And you can get these, you know, like I said, for the holidays or something like that, whatever you want. Really quick present, right, that you can do straight from Kittl. If you see anything on here, any of those templates that you see on Kittl can be made into products, which is pretty crazy. All right, so let's close this. Now you may want to do mugs, because mugs are something that people like to give for holidays, and it's one of the, I think it's the product on here that costs the least. But the problem you have here is, wait, I want to put this here, but I also want another one here. I can't actually do that in here. I can't hold down Option and drag and do a copy. This is only one of the things. So what you're going to want to do if you want to do mugs and you want to do it on both sides is you're going to have to go back and change the size of it. So this is how easy it is to do. Close this out, come in here, go to settings, and instead of inches, I mean, you can do inches, but I'm going to do pixels just so you can see on here. how easy it is to do. I'm gonna do the size that it recommends in the beginning when you go in pod sizes. You're gonna see this right here where it says mug, and the size they use for mugs are 2448 by 1266. So that's what I'm gonna do in pixels. 2448 by 1266. 2448, 1266, hit confirm, boom. All right, so now that it's here, I'm gonna select all of them, hit group, Command G, and then hold down Option and drag it, boom. I'm gonna put it all the way to the end here, and I'm also gonna put this one to the end here. Just that easy, right? So now that I have two right here, I'm gonna go to Export, Print Your Design, Mugs, and now let's see what happens now that it's the right size and everything. I have it two on here. Now you can do this with any design if you wanna duplicate it, one on each side. So we have it right here, and you may wanna use these guides to kind of put it in the center. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, you see that? Maybe I can make it even bigger. Cool. There you go. Now, one thing you can do is add this to cart. I'm gonna do that right here. And we're gonna look at it. It's gonna actually give us a preview of what we did. Now you can do this with any of the products, but I think it would be helpful to see the product for the mug. So I'm gonna move my face here. I'm gonna click on this right here. And now it's generating a preview, a mock-up of the mug here. And look at that, isn't that cool? Best mom in the world mug. And we know that it's on the other side as well. So, and then you can see the price here, $11 for the mug. If you wanna go back, you can click out here. It would be nice to just go back, but right now you have to click out here, go back here, hit mug again. And we can change this. So if we want another size mug, let's say the 20-ounce mug instead, we can see what that looks like. Hit cart. Now, we didn't take out the other one from the cart, so there's gonna be two mugs here. And I'll show you the process. I'll move my face again. So this was the 11-ounce mug. This is the 20-ounce mug, still $11. And you can see it still fits. It's a little bigger mug, so this moved up a little bit, but it still looks great. And you can add a product here. So I guess I could have done that and it would go back. I guess that's a way to go back. So maybe we don't need the back button there. And then I'm gonna check out. So put my name and everything, and you know, if you wanna send this to somebody, of course, that would be the shipping details. If you wanna send it to yourself, you can do that as well. And that $11 cost is a subtotal. Of course, there's still gonna be some delivery fees, but it doesn't know that because it doesn't know where you're gonna send it. Once you've put in all that information, it knows where you're gonna send it, and it may be a little higher than that, probably a $5 shipping cost or whatever it is. I would guess on average, that would be that. So yeah, so that's how easy it is to go from template right here to product. And again, you can change this, right? This is all editable. So if I wanted best dad in the world, I can come in here, make one for my mom, make one for my dad. Boom, done. Totally editable. Do another mug, do another shirt, whatever it is, and easy peasy. Again, I can pick any one of these templates. I just went in here, picked that, but if we go back to Kittl, any one of these, right? Now I can make t-shirts for any, I don't have to actually create the design. I can buy a design from here. So if I wanted this on a mug, or I want this on a t-shirt, or I want this on a sweatshirt, I want this on a tote bag, I can do it. In fact, not just moms, I can do any one of these things on here, which is pretty crazy. So I think that's where Kittl is going. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it will replace print on demand. Like, I wouldn't use this for selling my own stuff online because, again, you're paying for convenience here. Kittl's getting their own cut and stuff, but I think this will really help with people who aren't on print on demand, or maybe just want something really quick from Kittl for a gift or a one-off thing. So don't think of this as a way to make money for products, but think of this as a convenient way for people to make gifts from Kittl with anything on here, which they have. Their library grows and grows. And don't be surprised I wouldn't be surprised if they added more products like stickers and cards and other things that you find on some of these other print-on-demand stuff, like on Printify. Printify has a ton of products, so of course the product list that they could put here from Kittl can be just as big too. So have fun with this one. So let me know if you have any questions and leave those in the comments. So there you go. Those are the products as of right now on Kittl. Hopefully this is really helpful for you. You can go back and look at all the different colors, all the different prices on the products for Kittl. Hopefully this video is really helpful for you. And if you want to learn more about Kittl, I'll put this playlist right here where I teach how to use Kittl, all the different stuff that they have on. They keep adding more and more things. So hopefully that playlist is really helpful. Thanks again for watching. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.